Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making the Cambodia pants. It is a very comfortable pant. It's super fast to make and super easy to sew. I sew it all on my serger, and if you don't have a serger, you can also sew it on your sewing machine. It's using either a double needle and a walking foot. It's super fast. It has a pocket, which is yay, and it is very comfortable and very fast to make. First we have two front piece. Two front piece will be mirrored. Then we have a two back piece there. Then you have your pocket piece. You will need four of those. 4-piece. So you will cut two mirrored, piece mirrored, and give you 4-piece. Then you have the ankle cuff. The ankle cuff, you need two of those. And the last piece you will need will be the wristband. And the wristband, you need 4 of them. They don't have to be mirrored. You just need 4 of them. And those are your pieces. And for this video, I don't need to use a lot of items since I'm only gonna be using my serger. I just need some clips. I need my scissors and my thread that I already put in my serger, and that's all I'll be using today on this video. Now we're going to take our pocket piece and put it one right side facing each other. Where your mark is, you're going to line it to the end of your pants, just like that. And you're gonna repeat this step with the other 4 of your panels. Now that we have all our pocket pieces pinned to our side, to all 4 of our side, we're going to sew a straight line where our pocket is at a 3/8" allowance. Now we're going to take our front panel and sew up the curved side together. You're going to take both of them. Make sure you take the front, both of your front panel, and be careful not to do the front and the back together. So it has to be your front panel. You're going to pin them together on the curved side and sew it 3/8" allowance. You're going to do the same thing for your left side. Now we're going to take our pants panel and open it up with the pocket also open up. We're going to take our front one. So this is our front, this is our back, We're going to put it on top of each other with the right side facing each other. And we're going to pin the side together and aside. When we reach right here, we're going to open up our pocket panel, lie them together and pin together. Now that we have our side pinned together, we are going to sew this straight down the curve of the pocket all the way down to the end of your pins, 3-inch seam allowance, and you're going to repeat with the other side of your pins. And when you sew it up, try not to stretch it out since your fabric is super stretchy. Now take it to the machine and sew all the way down. When you reach this corner, you're gonna curve it out where the pocket is and sew up all the pocket, and right here curve it out and sew it straight down. Now let's take it to the machine and sew both sides. Now that we have the side of our pants, we're going to sew the other. Now we just finished the side where our pocket is, and now it's time to do the other side. That's our leg side, and we're going to take those two seams of our inside legs of our pants. We're going to take the two seams and put them together and pin them together, and then we're going to pin the inside of our legs together, and we're going to have one long seam, so all the way from the bottom of a pin all the way down, and sew all the way of the inside seam all the way down to the other leg, from one leg to the other, all the way in. So we're gonna sew all the way in our legs down. And once you're done, so far you should have this. Let's put it inside in so we can see how cute our pants is looking. So far it should look like this. Now we're gonna set it up outside and get our waistband and our ankle waist band ready. Now we have a 2-piece of ankle band for the legs of our pants. We're going to fold them in half and pin the sides. Repeat with the other. Now we're gonna take it to the machine and sew 3/8-inch allowance on each side where we pin our band. Now we're gonna take our band and fold it in half again with the wrong side inside. We're going to match our seam. Now it look like a little cuff. My fabric is not super sturdy, but it's super stretchy and soft. Just gently pull it and make sure it is even and all the seam match together and it's not twisted. Repeat with the other cuff. Now I'm going to take my band, open it up, fold it down and find the other side of it. And I will cut a tiny little triangle and repeat with the other. Now I'm going to take one of the leg of my pen and open it up and slide my cuff inside. I usually like to put this seam on the inside leg and match it with the seam of my leg and pen. Now I will find my little triangle and match it with my other seam, the outside seam of my leg and pen. And I will take it to machine. When I take it to machine, I will slightly pull on it a little to match. Since my band is smaller than the leg of my pens, to match it a little, just slightly pull. And if you want, you can just pull it right now and make sure they match and pin somewhere in the center. And when you take it to the machine, just pull on it, just a slight bit to make it match. Don't pull too much so your seam does not curve around and become wiggly. Just like that, just pull a little bit and pin the center, and you will repeat with the other leg. I will take it to the machine and sew 3/8 inch allowance. Make sure you catch all 3 pieces of fabric, both of your band and the leg of your pants. Now this is what ankle band should look like. Now we're gonna set this aside and get ready for the wristband. Now we're gonna take our 4-piece wristband and we're gonna take one of them and we're gonna take the other one and put it on top of the other with the right side facing each other. Now we're going to pin the side. We're going to sew the side as 3/8 inch allowance, both of them together. We're going to sew this side, this side, this side, and this side. Now we're gonna take one of our wristband and turn it And then we're going to take the other one and slide it right inside and match the seams and pin. We'll do the same thing for the other side with the right side facing each other. I like to have one seam going one way and then the other one going the opposite way, so it's not too bulky. And once we have this, we're going to take this and we're gonna sew one straight, sew all the way around, go on the loop at a 3/8 inch allowance. Now that we're done with our pins, you should have something like this. Looks adorable, beautiful. Thank you for sewing with me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It will be really appreciated. Thank you.